Find the square root of 0.006561. Now, solution. We have 0.006561. We want to find the square root. So square root of what? 0.006561. To find the square root of this, the first thing we need to do is to convert 0.006561 to a proper fraction because this number is less than 1. So converting, looking at the first non-zero digit that we have there, the first non-zero digit is what? 6. So from that 6 downward, we write 6561. That will form our numerator. Now for the denominator, it's going to be powers of what? Powers of 10. We write 1 first. Count the number of digits we have after the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it means we have 6 zeros. Now, for the numerator, we have 6,561. How do we find the square root of this? Before we can find the square root, we are going to apply the rule of divisibility in solving this problem. So in that case, let's apply division. So 6561. For 6561, what number will divide 6561 such that the result will give us a whole number without any remainder? Apart from 1, we can use 3. Using 3, 65 divided by 3, what are we going to have? Or we say 6 divided by 3, what do we have? That is 2. 56 divided by 3, 5 divided by 3 rather, we have what? 1. That is a remainder 2. Now we can say 26 divided by 3, that's what? 8. Because 8 times 3 is 24. So remainder 2. We put the 2 in front of the last one. We have 21 divided by 3. What do we have? 7. Let's try 3 again. We should be able to use 3 again. Now, 21 divided by 3. What do we have? 7. Now, 8 divided by 3. What do we have? 2. Remainder 2. Put the 2 in front of 7. We have 27. 27 divided by 3. What do we have? 9. Now, we use 3 again. 72 divided by 3. What do we have? 24. 9 divided by 3. What do we have? 3. We use 3 again. 24 divided by 3. What do we have? That is 8. 3 divided by 3. 1. We use 3 again. 81 divided by 3. 27. Then, dividing by 3 again, we have 9. Dividing by 3 again, what do we have? We have 3. Dividing by 3 again, what do we have? We have, dividing by 3, we have what? That is 1. So, in this case, we now have this. This is what is required. Normally, this is what is required. So it means that the product of 6561 is what we have here. Now, to solve this, we can now move because this is just a breakdown. The solution to this, we now have this to be equal to what? From here, the square root of what? 6561. What would that be? Pairing. Instead of pairing, I explained in one of the previous lessons that we can express the value such that we have a power that is even. For example, we can have raised to power 2, raised to power 4, raised to power 6, raised to power 8. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can have what? For the numerator, 3 raised to power what? 8. Divided by what? Now, looking at what we have here, we have this to be what? This is how many 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can easily express this. So this is 10 raised to power what? 6. This is 10 raised to power 6. So in this case, to find the square root of 3 raised to power 8, I explained the other time. Once the power is uneven, you divide by what? By 2. 8 divided by 2, what do we have? 4. It means square root of 3 raised to power 8. Don't forget your plus and minus. Square root of 3 raised to power 8 will give us what? It's going to give us 3 raised to power what? 4. So we have 3 raised to power 4 plus or minus. Then divide by what? 10 raised to power 6. 6 divided by 2. What do we have? 3. So we have 10 raised to power 3 as the square root of 10 raised to power 6. So this will give us what now? Plus or minus 3 raised to power 4. That's 3 times 3. 9 times 3. What do we have? 27. Times 3, that's what? 81. And for this is power of 10. So 10 raised to power 3 indicate that we have 3 zeros after 1. That's the meaning. So we have 3 zeros. Now, in this case, this number we're having here is a proper fraction. And for proper fraction, if you want to convert back to a decimal fraction, what do? We do pairing from the front, including the non-zeros. So, pairing this now, what do we have? We pair A to 1, then we pair 1 to this next 0. So, how many zeros do we have left? At the denominator, 2 zeros. This will form 0.0. Those are the 2 zeros. Then we write what? 8, 1. Plus and minus. So this is the square root of 0.006561, which is plus or minus 0.081. That is the solution to the problem. Thank you.